And we welcome you back into another Dodger Poke Report main feature cut. Today's main feature is on corner infielder Brandon Lewis. Lewis grew up in the Granada Hills, California area, went to high school at Bishop Alemany, went to college at UC Irvine his junior year, and then eventually got drafted in the 2019 draft in the 4th round. Lewis is a young man with a tremendous amount of power that has also shown throughout the years at his career at UC Irvine and in college in his first year, 2019, then his second year here in 2021, that he can also hit for average very well. And we're going to get to it in some of his videos, and you're going to see some of the things that he does so well and the reason why the Dodgers like his offensive game so much. He's able to hit to the opposite field. As a matter of fact, in 2019, he hit over 30% to right field to the opposite field in high A ball. So that would be a top 10 number as far as opposite field power. You can see it here. He's able to hit to the opposite field because he lets the ball get so deep, as you see in this picture. But make no mistake about it, his power is to the pull side, and you can see just how much power he has with this deep home run to left field. The guy that I compare him to, yeah, believe it or not, that is Bob Horner from the early 80s and some of the big-time Atlanta Braves teams, as you can see, from start to finish. Obviously, if he's going to make the major leagues and stick in the major leagues, it's going to be because of his bat. But defensively, he's pretty good. He can play both corner positions, third base. Here you see him moving to his left. Good footwork, gets his shoulder squared to throw it to first base, and is able to make it out as he throws it to Justin Yurchek. Here you see him playing first base, moving to his right, feeds the ball to first base, so a good play. Here he's at third base again, moving to his left. Good footwork, gets his shoulder squared. You see the good arm action and a good solid throw to first base. Not a great arm, but a quick arm, very accurate arm. And you're going to see again, playing third base, going behind the bag, and going to his right and making a good solid throw to first base. So defensively, good skills. I think he has the ability to play both third base and first base at the major league level. But again, if he makes the major leagues, it's going to be because of obviously his power and his big bat. And I think as the years go on, he's shown, with UC Irvine, he had a batting average over 300 in his first season. In low A baseball, he had an average of almost 300. In professional ball, he hit a little over 260 this year with 30 home runs. This year, the thing that was exciting about him, he increased his walk to strikeout ratio, but then also increased his home runs per at bat to a very, very impressive level. As a matter of fact, his level in the organization was one of the best, and his home run to at bat ratio this year was actually better than what Barry Bonds had throughout his career. So a very impressive 2021 season for Brandon Lewis, a very impressive start to his career, a very impressive young prospect he is, and I am very excited to get to see him as he moves up the ranks. I'm glad that you tuned in to another Dodger Poke Report main feature cut, and I hope that you log on to DodgerPokeReport.com or visit Dodger Poke on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I also hope that you log on to your favorite podcast streaming service of your choice, and you become a podcast follower of the Dodger Poke Report podcast. Thank you again for watching another edition of the Dodger Poke Report main feature cut, and as always, go Dodgers!